guys, home gym here. Today is another training and the format is as usual. So basically I train and in between sets I express my thoughts. Anything that may come to my mind, videos that I've seen and so on. Yeah, basically it's all about sports. So feel free to train along or just grab a coffee or a tea and just relax and maybe enjoy my video. Anyway, yeah, today I'm gonna do the usual stuff. I'm gonna do the biceps, gonna do triceps, gonna do some forearms, abs, stretching, so the usual package. So let's start with some warming up with a relatively, for some people it's a very easy weight. It's a 10 kilo dumbbell, but it's good enough for me to get me going. I'm gonna remind you that I'm training normally with 15 kilos dumbbell, sometimes going to 17, but after my recent neck issues I'm not going to 17 anymore, but rather doing quality curls with 15. Okay, so warming up also the regular curls side of things. The goal is to warm up the ligaments, the joints, so that nothing breaks during the exercises. Okay, let's warm up also the shoulders. They also work when doing the biceps, so important to warm them up. This also warms up my neck. Which is very good. Right, let's twist the neck a little bit. My head feels a bit sleepy today. I would say, maybe lazy, but let's fight the laziness. Very important to warm up properly, otherwise it's not good. So yeah, warm up. Okay, so let's start with 15 kilos. Yes. Yeah. Alright, so gonna add some more weight to the other dumbbell. Important is, I noticed, to hold your back straight and not and keep your head straight as well. Then there is not as much load on the neck, and the risk of getting a neck sprain is lower. So that's that. Okay, let's continue. Let's try to do another 10 or till failure. Right, gonna do another 2 sets and I'm gonna show you the last one. Right, so now let's continue with the last set. Yes. Yes. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's all right. So these were the hammer curls. Now let's continue with regular curls after a short pause. So the first set. Yes. There was one research I saw in one YouTube video about monkeys, not monkeys, chimpanzees, you know, those big apes, and the way they keep their muscle size and strength is that they have like at least once, twice a day some very rigorous activity. Like they suddenly just jump and start, you know, going on branches and jumping around and running and at a very high intensity, and then they stop again. And I think that's what I also Mike Mentzer said. I think that was part of his like HIIT, high intensity training philosophy. You don't need to do much. You just need to do in a short period of time to do a lot and well. So yeah, interesting. All right. Yeah, indeed, my head feels a bit as if I'm sleeping, but all right. Anyway, I'm gonna do another 2 sets. I'm gonna show you the last one. All right, so let's do now the last set. All right. Now, let's do with some lightweight a little bit. Let's turn to 8. Aim for 8. Okay, that was 12. Not bad. One more. All right. So now the biceps is complete. Let's continue with the triceps. Oh, okay, today I really feel a bit lazy, so all right, 20. These days like this happen when yeah, you're not really in the mood to train that much, so yeah, Just have to power through it, because at the end, after the training, it feels pretty good. So yeah. Of course, the better option is to just sit in bed and do nothing. It's always the better option, not long term. All right. Right, let's do 10 increments of 10. Okay. Whew. So I've got 35 plus 11, 46. I did 11, so 46. 46. Just a bit left. Just 10 at a time. So let's do another 10. Okay. 46 plus 11, 57. 57. 57. Ah, 68. Right. 68. All right. 68 plus 11, 79. 79. Right. Whew. 90. Whew. All right. Whew. So this goal is complete now. 100 push-ups. Laziness. I won over the laziness. So let's continue with forearms. Yeah, I think also probably the weather has some influence on the mood. This week has been quite no sun, a bit rainy, so yeah, it's grumpy days outside. But the mood is not bad, it's just laziness. Like a sleepy mood kind of. All right, so let me do another 2 sets and I'll show you the last one. Okay, so now let's continue with the last set. Let's do 10. All right, now let's continue with the second part of the forearms. Oh. Right, I'll do another 2 sets, show you the last one. So now let's continue with the last set. Alright, good. So now I'm gonna continue with ups. Yeah, so today I'm gonna do the new variation of push-up, of ups, that I did the last time, the last workout, I feel like they have a much more impact on my, a better impact on my abs than what I was doing before, you know. So yeah, let's try to do 30 the first time, and then as we go probably 20, because it's really taxing. All right, that was 30. When I do this, like I'm doing, and then at some point, I feel like it starts hurting a bit here. It doesn't feel like muscles of the back. It feels like something else, you know, like stretching kind of thing. All right. These sets were a bit dirty, but I felt the abs, so that's all right. But I'm gonna do another 2 sets and show you the last one. For some reason, when I'm doing this exercise, there is a bit of, like, I don't know, probably a flexibility issue in my hips, probably. The first 30 were fine though, so yeah, I don't know. Let's do the last set as I can. All right, good. Abs are now complete. Let me do a bit of stretching. So stretching. Good. So now the training is complete. I would say it was a pretty lazy training today. The 100 push-ups went really slow. At already 50 push-up, I was feeling like that's it. But yeah, anyway, on these days, you really prove that you are doing sports and you're not just a lazy, you know, person who on the first opportunity skips a workout. Understand when you feel like you feel bad, or I know I have a flu or something, you have to skip it. But when you feel lazy, I mean, that's not a reason to skip the workout. So even though it was a lazy workout on a grumpy weather, I think I pushed through and I did something. So anyway, thanks for watching. Please don't forget to like, to subscribe, and yeah, wish you good luck in your trainings, and see you at the next training. Bye bye.